When you go to the pictures of his flight off the back of the Navy ships, there it is. Those verticals are in there.
And what happens, the wind starts to catch the billow, you know, on the leading edges, and it's literally shoving the kite down. I don't know if you ever had such a kite and you're just here, but what would happen if I make this bigger?
So to make one of these, what is the line? What's that line you're using down there?
It's the line is just a cotton line.
Guys, there's a bubble making workshop here, and everybody's out here with their new bubble equipment, just trying it out. This is a pretty popular thing on the kite flying field when there's no wind or there's a lot of children around. It's always a fun thing to do. So everyone's learning how to make the solution and the wands. That's pretty fun. These bubbles are gigantic. It's pretty cool.
Last ceiling cabinet, the other thing is that it has to be filled up compared to tucking. And I actually make a net.
So what's this about? How do you make one of these things?
We have more.
Want more?
We have more. You could use the wax line.
These are chopsticks, and this is mop. Like,
Oh, just from a mop.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
mop head.
Highly professional,
But the other thing is
super absorbent mop.
Yep.
well, what I find with this is that I 3 to 4 hours, very good.
But straight out of the bottle, it works great too.
Oh my God, coffee.
So I'm here with Nick, and we're looking for coffee. There's no coffee at the convention center right now, but we found our destination. What's your drink, Nick? What do you drink?
Americano. Straight up black, no notes in it.
I like black coffee too.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Just like true kiters eating our leftover
Pizza.
pizza.
I love kiting because we can sit in the parking lot and eat cold tater tot pizza.
It is tater tot pizza. It's really good. Well, friends, it's kind of a rainy day, and there's still not a lot of kite flying happening outside. Rainy, it's very windy, it's pretty cold. And we're moving on to some other things.
I could probably build the design for this one in half an hour or something. And then it prints pretty quickly, 10-15 minutes.
Nice work, Rich. This is a really
Thanks.
cool design you have on this.
Yeah, the Mylar one I had the first day was one of the prototypes, and I brought that in first just because I wasn't sure how the wind in the parking lot was going to affect the kite walking in or whatever.
Cool. Love those colors.
Thanks.
For me, as a video editor, a vlogger, and a kite flyer, this is the coolest place I've ever edited videos. I'm just posted up here at the judges table, just got the headphones in. I just want to show you the environment that I'm hanging out in. If you guys have never been to an AKA convention, please try to make it. If you're even interested a little bit in kiting, you're a total beginner, even better yet, because this is where you come to learn from the experts, from the masters. Later on tonight, there's gonna be some very cool things that we get into, but for now, I'm gonna show you a little bit of kite flying while I edit and let you in on some of the cool things that I'm doing here. Enjoy. What are you doing down there? What are you hiding with?
Nothing.
Nick, what's going on? What's in the bag? Oh
No!
Oh,
No!
no!
No! Don't steal my gummy!
I've learned something about our president. Something we have in common is a serious addiction to the gummy persuasion.
Rabbit crisis intervention, young lady.
Yes. Today there's a sport kite symposium, which I think means they get together and talk about this stuff, which is the who's and the whys and where and such.
Okay, this is going to pull this here. You don't have to have that separation if you don't want it. What people want changed in the rules, added to the rules, taken away from the rules, and fix that. Sport Kite Committee is not the Sport Kite Rule Book Committee or Rule Committee.
So after more conversation and talking to people, said, you know what, we're willing to go and say, all right, there are no qualifications required.
Now, spending the day in a place like Ocean City is interesting. It's almost like a bizarro world. A lot of you guys know the Thunderbird. There's also a place called the Candy Kitchen. It's a chain. It is totally a bizarro world. Everything is a little bit similar, but very different at the same time. And there's no palm trees here. So Brenda and I are going into the banquet tonight. There's a dinner. Do you know anything else about this?
There's also a auction. So there's a silent auction going on. Then there's the Great Kite Auction, which I hope to come away with a winning bid.
Well, let's see what's in here for auction anyway, and have some dinner. Guys, there's tons of really cool kites sitting all over the place here. This is really awesome. Oh, the old Aereo. That is always a fun territory. I think I found something I'm gonna bid on. You guys know I'm a stamp collector. Here's a cool auction item. It's a big stack of kites. This is a really cool kite. This is one of the first sport kites that was out. A Hawaiian chevron. These kites are sweet. Friends, there's a couple items I'd really like out of this auction. This is one of them. This is a Ty Billings kite. Some of you guys know who Ty is, but this fabric is really hard to come by, and I really like that kite. These are really cool too. There's a shark right behind me, isn't there? Yeah?
That's the stuff.
I definitely got a bid on this. It's an old Wayne Hosking kite. How cool. Look, Professor Kite. It's a cool indoor kite right there. It's not a knife light, but it's a cool one. Check this cool kite out. It's a backtracker. That is sweet. Look, Look at that logo. Does it look familiar? Dinner's pretty cool. There's a lot of people here. And a lot of food. Guys, one cool thing about hanging out at these kiting events, you run into people that you know, and here is Bill and Gina. They're followers of World's Greatest Kite. They are one of the world's greatest kiting crew. So here they are. You might see him leave comments sometimes on the video, and this is what the guy looks like. Cool. It's good running into you guys.
Yeah, nice running into you too.
I seriously love these kites, guys. I'm thinking about bidding on these. Probably gonna go for a lot. Kite auctions are dangerous for me. I really shouldn't be trusted around them. I bid on way too many things, and I might regret it. I might, but I probably won't. Here's one kite that's in the auction. There's a note that says check out the sticks, so when you do check out the sticks, you find they're very unique, and this is a leather kite. This is not paper, this is leather. You might be able to tell there, but check that out. I've never seen a leather kite before. Guys, this is another kite in the auction. It's a very unique kite. There's a story here, but I'll tell you that it is the top of the line team in 1991 that won the championship with this kite. And right after they won the championship at the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum, Paul Garber signed this along with Don Tabor. Don't know who Don Tabor was, I probably should, but I knew who Paul Garber was. You guys might recognize this kite and Paul Garber himself.
This is an amazing piece of machinery there. Take a look at that thing. It can fly around, you can swan it. If you have a buck swanner, then, oh my God, I can't stand it. Starting $75, $75, $75, now $70. We want this to be 70 right there. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. What this thing's got to get out of here. $80, $80, $80. I don't see anybody waving their hand for $80. This is sold. All right. This here is a kite bag with the stick. And pockets. You can put the stick in if it is this vehicle. All right. The other thing. $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75. That's $75, $75, $75. Real home. Okay. Very good. $50 light. This is Super Ultralight Icarus Sky Shark frame. It's brand new. $75 right there. $80, $90. 100 over this way, $100.
Yeah, come on in. We got a bidding war.
I got a bidding war.
Eli won the bag. His first button. All right. I told you guys. I get a little overboard with this stuff, but not as much as some people. I got some sweet stuff, though. I can't wait to show you. But until tomorrow, everyone, happy flying.